In America, only 8% of men boast visible six-pack abs, a staggering statistic derived from research conducted by the Fitness Institute of America. Alternate studies, like those by the American Council of Exercise, suggest this figure could be as high as 10%. However, a substantial portion of American men grapple with elevated body fat percentages, rendering their abdominal definition concealed. A mere 3 to 5% of the population maintains a body fat percentage conducive to unveiling those coveted abs. The narrow range, typically between 6 and 13%, signifies the threshold for ab visibility, the reality of six-pack abs. The key for achieving visible abs primarily hinges on maintaining relatively low body fat percentage, usually below 13 to 15%. Yet many falter in this regard due to impatience. The belly area, being the body's center of mass, proves to be one of the last bastions of fat loss. Consequently, it necessitates prolonged adherence to a calorie deficit. Herein lies the challenge. Individuals grow disheartened by the absence of immediate results, leading to a dieting collapses or even abandonment. Patience comes paramount in the pursuit of defined abs. Continuous diet adjustments. One crucial oversight is the failure to continuously recalibrate one's diet as fat diminishes and leanness prevails. Initially, most individuals determine their calorie deficit upon commencing their diet. Yet, as fat sheds and muscle mass potentially decreases, a phenomenon known as adaptive thermogenesis may ensue, causing a decline in resting metabolic rate. When weight loss plateaus inevitably emerge, recalibration is imperative. This recalibration should entail a reduction of daily caloric intake by 200 to 300 calories, maintained for several weeks before reevaluation. Genetics and ab appearance. Regrettably, genetics, an uncontrollable factor, can limit the attainment of six-pack abs. The rectus abdominis, colloquially referred to as the six-pack, is in fact a singular sheet of muscle. The illusion of separate muscles arrives from the tendinous inscriptions, which vary greatly due to genetic factors. Some individuals may possess 3 to 5 inscriptions, inhibiting dissimilar thickness, sizes, and arrangements. Consequently, abdominal appearance differs among individuals with similar body fat percentages. Aiming for a specific number of packs is inconsequential. Instead, focus on achieving the necessary leanness for ab visibility. Progressive overload for ab development. Effective ab training demands a departure from bodyweight exercises towards free weights. While many diligently pursue heavier loads in exercises like squats or bench presses, abs often receive inadequate attention. However, the rectus abdominis significantly benefits from progressively increasing weight loads. The progressive overload stimulates muscle growth, prompting the abdominal muscles to protrude more prominently. Therefore, prioritize exercises like weighted decline sit-ups, weighted leg raises with pull-ups, and weighted crunches, and endeavor to elevate the load each week. Volume and recovery. Sculpting a chiseled midsection demands not only intensity but also volume. Many fall into the trap of dedicating scant attention to abs, relegating them to an afterthought at the conclusion of a workout. However, research underscores the significance of training frequency. More frequent ab workouts, ideally at least twice a week, have been shown to yield superior muscle growth. The contrast with the outdated notion of training abs once a week. As with any muscle group, adequate recovery time is essential. Overworking abs can impede progress and lead to diminishing returns. Therefore, refrain from daily ab workouts, giving your core the rest it needs to recuperate and grow stronger. Full-range motion exercises. One pervasive misconception revolves around crunching and sit-up movements, with some fearing that they may lead to lower back discomfort. This notion has been debunked time and time again. The rectus abdominis is anatomically designed for spinal flexion, which is precisely what crunches and sit-ups entail. By engaging in a full range of motion, you capitalize on both the concentric and eccentric phases of the exercise. The dynamic engagement fosters greater muscle activation and ultimately leads to a more pronounced result. Nevertheless, ensure proper form and avoid dangerous practices like pulling on your head or neck during repetitions. A mindful approach to these exercises safeguards your spine while maximizing the effectiveness of your ab routine. Achieving visible six-pack abs is within reach for the majority, provided they navigate common pitfalls. Body fat percentages emerge as a pivotal factor, underscoring the need for patience and steadfast commitment to a calorie deficit. Genetics, while beyond your control, play a role in ab appearance, emphasizing the futility of striving for a specific number of packs. Instead, focus on attaining the requisite leanness for optimal visibility. Employ progressive overload, gravitating towards free weights, and prioritize ab-specific exercises. Remember, consistency and intensity are key. If you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe for more insightful content.